Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, and it's now my pleasure to be joined by Jeannie Ardoin, who is the Executive Director of the Bayou Region Arts Council. And also with the Bayou Region Arts Council, we have Whitney Loop. Thank y'all very much for joining us.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jacob. Thanks for having us.
Hey, Jeannie, first, let me start off by just asking if you can explain to the people out there what exactly is the Bayou Region Arts Council and what do y'all do?
So the Arts Council's been for a while. With COVID and hurricane, everything's kind of been put on hold for a minute. But then Whitney and I were lucky enough to be able to join the council and get our new positions. And so we're trying to create some more excitement about art in our area and how important the cultural art is in our area. We are Region 3 of the state, so we cover Terrebonne, Lafourche, Assumption, St. John, St. James, and St. Charles. So we do cover a large portion of our area.
I didn't realize y'all covered so much. That's a lot. So tell me, I guess, when did you become executive director?
January.
January. Oh, good. And you getting your feet wet?
Getting my feet wet, yeah.
Oh, good. All right, Whitney, let me ask you, what's your role with the council?
I'm the Community Development Coordinator. I supervise and administer the grants within Bayou Region Arts Council and Region 3.
Okay, and what type of grants are we talking about?
So we have the Louisiana Project Grant, or the LPG. That's opening up on May 16th, and the deadline for that is going to be July 1st. The grant is administered jointly by the Louisiana Division of the Arts and Bayou Region Arts Council. This program provides a system for funding art projects in the 6 umbrella parishes by giving artists, nonprofit art organizations, public and private schools, school boards, colleges and universities, and local government agencies.
Okay, is there any specific type of projects that this covers?
The projects are, it could be dance, it could be design, folk life, literature, media, music, theater, visual, and arts and crafts.
Okay, and when you go to apply to these grants, is there anything specific that you need?
So all applications must have a UEI number. It's actually something new that we're doing. The DUNS number will not be used anymore. You can register for that UEI number at System for Award Management. Your UEI number is a unique entity identifier. And you can actually register this number at www.sam.gov.
Okay, and where do you go to actually apply for the grants?
Applications may be accessed at submittable.com, and they're very, very easy to navigate the website.
Okay, and what's that website again?
It is submittable.com.
Okay. And what type of, or how much are these grants that we're talking about?
So the Bayou Regional Arts Council does a minimum of $2,500, and then the maximum can actually be $5,000.
Really? Okay, and how do you go through the process and who awards the grants?
The grants will be awarded by Bayou Regional Arts Council. And going through the process, you would actually go through Submittable to apply for the grant. But we do have a workshop that we have coming up. It's open to anybody that meets the guidelines. That is for free. And we have that on Wednesday, May 18th at 1 p.m. It's going to be at the Bayou Terrebonne Waterlife Museum, and that's located at 7910 East Park Avenue, Houma. The workshop will cover eligibility, application requirements, and tips on how to submit a competitive application.
Okay, and you talked about guidelines. Is that a specific list, or is there anywhere you can go to locate that list of guidelines?
You can actually locate that list, and the guidelines can be found very soon on crt.state.laus.
Okay, and if somebody's out there, looking for additional information, who do they reach out to?
They can actually reach out to me, Whitney Loop, and you can email me at cdc@bayouarts.org.
Okay, I think we have a graphic we can show if we can put that up that might have your email if we have it right there. Those are that's your email right there in the middle, cdc@bayouarts.org. Okay, and let's see. Now the grants, again, you said there's a specific criteria on who can apply? Is it everybody who identifies as an artist? Is that it?
It would have to be underneath the guidelines. You would actually have to have a UEI number. You would have to have a letter recognized by the Secretary of State. So there is a few guidelines to that, but you can actually access all that information underneath the guidelines to the website that we provided. And also you can find out more if you fit into those guidelines with the workshop. So we'll be able to help you with that.
Okay. Is there a specific deadline on when to apply by?
That would be July 1st. That would be the due date, but this grant period is going to go through October 1st, 2022, and that's going through September 30th, 2023.
Okay, and so that's when will make the awards at that time?
You will receive the awards before then and actually be able to use those awards through that time period.
Okay, is there a total amount of funding that you'll have available?
Yes, that's correct. That would actually be
It's 35,000.
30,000.
Good. So tell me about some of the events that the Arts Council is involved in.
Yeah, actually, so when we just came on, my goal, I think, with the Arts Council was to try to spark more interest in our parish in the arts and maybe have more public displays of art, more of our artists being able to be involved in different things in the community to show their art. So I was lucky enough early on, right when I started, I was contacted by the organizers of Luminate Homa. So I don't know if you guys have been out to Luminate Homa. It's a great event. So it's a candlelit concert out in the Memorial Park, and they've given us the opportunity to have artists there. So our artists come and set up and for free, and they get to exhibit their work, and it's just really snowballing into a very nice event. That event is, of course, put on by Downtown Management, Luminaire, Jam Up Marketing, Spilt Liquor Productions. They handle that, and they've allowed our Arts Council to come in and have our artists there to show their work. So that's great. It's been a very successful event. We recently did a meet and greet with our artists. Being so new to the council, we don't know all our artists, and we were trying to get a grasp on what people did, what kind of art they did, what they would be interested in, what did they want to see in our community. And so that was hugely successful. It was really nice. We had a meet and greet, and we were able to start doing a membership drive. So it's important that we create this network for artists to be able to connect with each other and for our patrons to be able to find art. So we're doing a membership drive. We started with Give NOLA Day, which was really successful for us, and we were able to create a base of membership, and we will be running that through June, a membership drive. It's $25 to become a member of the Arts Council, and it kind of goes both ways. You can either just want to support the arts and be a patron of the arts, but if you're an artist and you join our organization, we offer Culturalist. So Culturalist is a website that the state has put together and has given to each of the region's arts councils to provide to their artists. So in essence, it's giving artists can go on there, sign up, put all of their art, their payment information, and it's given the artists a free website, so they don't have to come out of pocket, to try to create these websites with all of their information on it and their art. So it's very helpful. It's very good. So that's one of the benefits of becoming a member of our art organization. And also we will continue to do these meet and greets. It was so successful. We were going to do it once a year, but I think we may try to go quarterly because everybody enjoyed it. So yeah, we have that.
And since y'all are around the area, do y'all do it in different locations since y'all have multiple parishes, or y'all try to...
Yes. So we will have one here probably quarterly, but I've reached out to St. Charles, St. James. There was a river region. I can't place the name of it exactly. They have an organization that has fizzled out, but since contacting them, they're trying to get them back together. A lot of these parishes were also affected by Ida. So they're all going through kind of the same thing we went through, where things kind of just got put on the side. So yeah, no, we have been able to create and generate some excitement in the other parishes too. Yeah.
Okay. And any other events that you have coming up? Or?
Yes, so we are participating in the White Boot Stroll. We're partnering with the CVB on that. We're also doing the White Boot Bling, which is the Friday the weekend before, so the 20th. We're having the White Boot Bling at 7887 Main, and you just come out. We'll have some drinks and hors d'oeuvres and decorate your white boots for the White Boot Stroll. So
There
it's
you
a
go.
fun event. And with that, if you pay your membership, you get them free for that. We are charging a $15 fee for that to cover just the expenses. But if you're a member of the Arts Council, then it's free. And then the Terrebonne 200 poster contest, that's very important. So with the bicentennial, we've partnered with Terrebonne 200, and we're running a poster contest for the bicentennial. And the deadline for that is June 15th. And there's an email on there. I think it's Terrebonne 200 poster contest. Should know that.
At
At
Gmail.
gmail.com. Thank you. And so, yeah, if they want to enter that, they can contact us through that website. And it's going to be really great. If they get chosen, then their poster would be available for all the events for the Terrebonne 200.
Okay, and as far as your membership in the Bayou Region Arts Council, where do you go to sign up if anybody's interested in
On
this?
our website, bayouarts.org, there's a part that says get involved membership, and you just go on and sign up. There's a PayPal link you can do. And if you don't have PayPal, they can just fill it out and then send us the payment through check. But yeah, we really would love to build that membership, not just with artists, but with our patrons and our community. So we're hoping to build
Sure,
that.
sure. And I can tell you really care about art. How did you get involved in or when did you start, becoming interested in art?
It's kind of ironic. So my mom was always an artist and I always loved art, but I was in politics. I worked for Senator Chabert for the last 9
Okay.
years, and I was in HR before that, so I was not in art. However, when the art director left, when the last executive director left, I was approached to just kind of take it over until they found someone. And so in that month, I thought, I really like this and I love it. And so I applied, and I was able to get the job. And I'm grateful for it. It's definitely a new avenue in my life, but it's challenging and rewarding. So yeah.
I say so. And Whitney, how about you? How did you get involved in it?
Once an artist, always an artist for me.
Okay.
I got my hands in all the pots. Just doing music, painting, sculpting. It's always kind of been in my blood. And for the artist, by the artist is kind of what I say. So
Well,
it's in my blood.
well, I think the Arts Council is certainly in good hands with y'all, and we certainly appreciate y'all coming on and all that y'all do.
Thank you,
Thank
Jacob.
you.
I appreciate you having us.
It was great to have y'all. And again, what's that website one more time that if you want to go to?
www.bayouarts.org.
All right. Well, thank y'all very much. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.